Hey guys, it's Moss517. This is episode 240 of my series Things to Build in Minecraft. The name of this episode is A Lighthouse. And to start off this build, you're gonna make this shape, this circular ring, which is going to be the base of the lighthouse. Pretty much, you go over by 3, then diagonal up and like over by 2, and then you turn and just do it around, and you'll end up with this shape. If you have to, pause the video and just make sure you make a ring looking like this. Just, you know, obviously follow where I place the blocks. It's pretty simple. It's just, I don't really know how to explain how to make this shape. Then you're going to bring all the blocks up to a total height of 3 blocks high. So just bring it on up. If you do this in survival, it is quite a pain, but I can assure you it is possible. I did it on my Let's Play series, and it was a pain, but it is possible. And so then what you're going to do here is take some quartz blocks, and you're just pretty much going to do the inner line. Like, you're going to just go in one and just kind of do this thing. Again, I don't really know how to describe how to do this. It's just kind of, you watch what I'm doing, you make it. I do a fly up over here, and just so you can pause the video, make sure it looks like that, and then just, you know, resume, come back to it. And then all you're going to do is bring it up again, total height of 3. Just bring it on up here. Just fast forward just to save a little time. Next, you're going to just do the same thing as before. You're going to kind of bring it in, do the inner, like pretty much the opening. Like you can see the opening, just wrap it around. And then you're just going to bring it up to a total height of 3 blocks again. It's like making a cake. Once this is done, like you're done with this part, it looks like you're making a cake. Wedding cake, layer cake, I don't know what they're called. But yeah, you're making a cake. And just bring it up, total height of 3. I am using polished andesite for the base. Voice kind of went out there. Quartz blocks, and then red stained clay. You can use whatever materials you want. Like in my Let's Play world, I used granite and andesite and other stuff. Just, you know, materials I had, but this is my preferred materials that if I could use them, I would. So it's completely up to you guys. So again, the inner line deal. We're just making this shape, bringing it up to a total height of 3 blocks, and then you're pretty much going to do this back and forth pattern. It's going to go one right here, you know, the white. Then you're going to repeat it and do red, and then white again, and then red, and I think white one more time. We're going to count it out here. That's 1 white at the bottom there. Now red, so that's 1 and 1. Then we're going to bring it on up again. I think I fast forward it right here. Yep. So this is white, so that's two whites, 1 red. Now red. Now we're gonna, I think I do 1 more white after this. So you bring it up, I think, 5 times you do this little deal. I think. 2 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. It's 5. Math's hard. Alright. Now you're gonna take some coal, and you're gonna just bring it up by 2 all around the shape. So it looks like this. Then you're just gonna put ones on the corner and then extend it out like so. It's pretty much just follow what I'm doing. Other builds that I've done, I can kind of say, you do this, you do that. With this, it's kind of watch where I place it. My commentary here is just to keep you from feeling lonely. Take some white stained glass here, or just white glass, whatever you want to call it, and just do this shape around. Kind of start from the middle and then just go diagonal and wrap it around, and you kind of make like a diamond shape. Fly up overhead. Pause the video if you need to. Make it look like this. So it looks like that, looks good. Next, you're just going to repeat the, you know, like the clay, not the clay, the coal below it. You're just going to cover the top of the, pretty much the top of it. You can see you just going to make the roof the same pattern, same layout as, you know, so it looks like that. Looks good, looks nice. Go on top here. Just build it along like so. You do this little shape. Looks good. Fill it all in. Do this little pattern. I do this little cross sort of deal so you can have a sort of like a skylight top of the lighthouse. I think it looks pretty cool. Fill it in with glass. Looks good. You're ready to go. That's pretty much it for the lighthouse, like the structure of it. Next, come to the front, knock on a door. Fill in the floor with whatever you want. I use oak planks. I think it clashes well with the polished andesite, but entirely up to you, whatever materials you want to use. Make it look like that. Boom, looks good. Now we're gonna knock out some windows, but first, don't forget your door. I use the jungle door because I just like the way the door looks. You use whatever you want. And then come around here, add some windows just right in the center. And you know, I use the white stained glass panes because I think they look good. You can use whatever material you want. I encourage you to do what you want to do, but this is what I want to do. Then just come up in here on all the red layers. The red layers, mind you. Just gonna knock out right in the center on each side. Put a window, boom. Go to the next one. You're gonna do this 2 more times after this. Looks good. Pretty sure you do it 2 more times. It could be 3. I could be wrong, but I think it's only 2 more times. Overall, looks pretty good. Kind of went for just, you know, like a nice little back and forth pattern here. And I think it looks good overall. Like the red, white, and black looks pretty good. Yep. Just put those all around. Looks good. Looks nice. Do a little fly back here so you guys can see. Looking good. I like it. Alright. Next, go to the center, inside the lighthouse, center, bring up some logs all the way to the top, so it's even with the first layer of coal. Like that, boom. This is just going to be your base for your stairs, and I just add in the redstone lamps here, just right in the center, just throw them in, throw a daylight sensor on it and toggle it so it's on, so that way at night it turns on, and it lights up. And then, on the right side, put your first slab, and then you're just gonna do a little slab staircase, like a spiral staircase that wraps all the way around. It's a pain to do, kind of going back and forth like this. You can kind of see I'm doing it pretty quick and creative, and especially now that I fast forward the video, it looks even faster. But you're just going to do this all around the spiral until you get to the top. It gets easier as you go up, because you don't have to keep, you know, you can kind of just build it off the wall like you see that I'm doing now. But yeah, you're gonna wrap it all around. It connects to the windows, which some people might be like, but you don't really notice it. The windows on the outside are just for show. You're not really gonna be looking out them, so it just connects on the outside. It's no big deal. But yeah, just wrap it all the way around here. Make sure you leave enough openings so you can actually just walk back down the stairs. Cover the top of the log, just, you know, kind of hide it. And that is it for the build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please do leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, see ya.
You